Saints spot is a new addition to the New Orleans Saints offensive playbook, and because of that, I can't really decide whether or not I like one of these setups over the other. All I know is that I have a man setup and a zone setup. Now this is going to be a play that you're going to completely add to your scheme after you've run Saint spot shake enough and know what your opponent's going to do, whether they're running all-out coverage man or zone coverage. So first, let's break down man. What we're going to do is motion X on the whip route across the formation, and unlike other whip routes in the game, this one will not flip. It will instead become a snapback whip route that's going to break to the outside and then jet back over the middle. This is going to get really nice separation against his man coverage. Now the man switch between the whip and the drag are going to allow us to throw either of those hot against the blitz. Now, of course, it doesn't mean that you can't throw other routes as well. You're still going to be able to throw to either corner route. A, which is the tight end, gets really nice separation against man, as corner routes always do. Or if it's a pretty soft man coverage with no heat, what we can do then is wait a little extra and hit Y on the inside C route. This route has the potential to beat his man twice, once off the line for a pass in the seam, or we can wait until he breaks to the sideline. Now, sooner or later, your opponent's going to want to throw out a few zones, of course, so likely dropping 8 guys into coverage, 4 of them likely in zone, and the rest of them will be in man. So it's going to be tough to throw those corners and those whips underneath with all that coverage. But with the coverage underneath, what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to lob it up to the running back wide open. As you can see right here, we're facing that man-zone defense combination. They forget to cover over top, and we can, against a soft coverage, wait a little bit and be able to hit that running back deep. Now, when it comes to zone, we're actually going to motion the wide receiver on the C route across the formation and simply just streak the running back and left receiver down the seams. Also against zone coverage, the spot concept is great. You can throw the check down spot underneath to the B receiver, or you can throw the post over top of the spot route, as it's going to hold the hook zones over the middle. And with the post breaking over the middle, that's going to pull center field coverage over to the post. So now, with the running back on a streak route out of the backfield, the post is going to pull away coverage in center field deep, while the spot pulls down hook zones, leaving actually a really nice window to throw down the seams against zone coverage to the running back out of the backfield. But of course, that's not it. You can also hit the tight end on the corner in certain scenarios, where of course there's no purple zone on the field. All we want to do is pass lead so we don't lead him into coverage. Just another great play to round out such a great formation in the New Orleans Saints playbook for Madden 15. Again, having great success with this so far.